Soundings Audiobooks presents an unabridged recording of A Family Affair. Written by Janet Tanner, read by Gordon Griffin. The moral right of the author has been asserted. This performance is owned by Soundings, Whitley Bay, NE26 2JT. Book 1, 1951 to 1954. Chapter 1. She was late. The van bearing the logo SCC, School Meals Service, was already parked on the mud-crusted gravel outside the prefabricated hut that served as kitchen and dining hall for the Hillsbridge Church School. Carrie Simmons half ran towards it, her worn fur-lined booties squelching in the puddles, because she did not have time to pick her way along the grass verge which separated the path from the wire-netted physical training yard. She was late, and Ivy Burden, the meal supervisor, would at best give her the length of her tongue, and at worst threaten her with the loss of her job. Not that Ivy could actually dismiss her. She didn't have that much power, though to hear the way she talked to her staff, you'd never guess it, Carrie thought aggrievedly. But she could have a word with Bill Denning, the headmaster, and he in turn could recommend to the governors that changes should be made. Carrie couldn't afford to lose her job, and even if it didn't come to that, she could do without the hassle. Heaven only knew she was getting enough of that at home without getting it from Ivy and Bill Denning as well. Hassle at home was the reason Carrie was late now, and her face burned with indignation, as well as from running almost the entire half-mile to the school, as fury and resentment bubbled up inside her again. She and Joe's mother were always falling out these days, and Carrie asked herself for the 100th time how it was that such a seemingly pleasant woman could be so darned unreasonable. But she knew why, when she wasn't so cross that she couldn't think straight. 2 women in one kitchen will never hitch it, her own mother had said, when Carrie had told her that she and the children were leaving their home in Bristol and moving out to Hillsbridge to live with Joe's mother and father. "It won't work, Carrie. Mark my words, it'll end in tears." But at the time, it had seemed there was no choice. The war was on, Bristol was being bombed, and Joe was away serving in the Royal Navy. There had been other reasons, too, reasons Carrie didn't care to think about any more. A desperate situation had called for desperate measures.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?